Alright folks, we are back playing Criminal Case Save the World. We had a wild event of who was the killer. It was actually really surprising. Let's go on to the final part of Crossing the Desert. Jacob, we heard you caught the sword, and he's dead? You must fill us in all on the details. Jack, you're well. Where's Japan? I'm better too, thanks to Jacob's quick thinking. Thank goodness, we were so worried about you. Please get us out of here, Jacob. I'm sick of sharing a room with Dupont. If I didn't have Assault's visits to look forward to, I go crazy. What? Assault poisoned you, and now she comes to visit? What could I say? I like him. Hot and dangerous, Jacob. I'm glad that... Hello? Jacob, the celebration will have to wait. Please report to the headquarters at once. You heard her, Jacob. Let's go back to the headquarters. I honestly couldn't believe. Jacob, the boy over here is dead. The sword is no longer a danger, but our work isn't done yet. We know that Abir here didn't just want to bring down the Bureau. He was stirring up conflict in the Sahara on behalf of a bigger power, Sombra. But here can't answer our questions now that he's dead. It's up to us to figure out who Sombra are, what they want, and why they killed Chief Ripley. But first, we must make sure we don't leave any loose ends here in the Sahara. I want you to check the bunker again, Jacob. And there's another matter, Jacob. Andrew's finally well enough to go home to his mother. But before he leaves, I want to give Andrew the pictures I took of him and Lars. They had a great time together. I can't find the pictures. I think I lost them in the destroyed museum. I have to go back for them. It would mean so much to Andrew. It's still not safe there, Angela, but I'll search the museum with Jacob. And I'll come with the bunker with you, Jacob. You need a tech expert to check for hidden communication devices. Interesting. It's just Benjamin Scott and Jonah Graham for the final part of Crossing the Desert. Let's go. Happy hours. Interesting. Let this give me an extra boost. Pile of photographs. Fish. Bracelet. Shovel. Where is the shovel? Mirror. Target. Roll. In there. Pocket knife. And an axe. Where is it? Not my best performance. Check, that pile of photographs could be Angela's lost pictures. So let's have a look at them in the headquarters. Okay. Go to the hidden bunker. That's obviously going to be something. Chainsaw. Glove. Phone. Toilet paper. What's up, Jacob? You found a phone? I can hear you correct passwords. Show me. Of course I am. Going to examine that cell phone. Oh wait, that's not it. There we go. How do you decode a phone? I'll check it in the lab, just in case it's a bomb detonator or something. Well, be smart. 6 hours, okay. You do your job, I'll do mine. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, what is that? Jacob, Jacob, thanks for finding my pictures. Aren't they cute? Look here, Lars teaching Andrew to mummify his stuffed bear. Don't take this the wrong way, Angela, but your talents lie in the medical field more than photography. Those pictures are out of focus and blur. Like this woman here. We can't even see her face. I don't know why you picked it out of the pile, Jacob. Hold on, you're right, Jacob. That woman's face looks familiar. And I think she just wandered into the frame by accident. Oh well, I guess I'm not that great with the camera. No, wait, Jacob's onto something. Let's run that woman's face into the database. I think I might know who it is. It could, I'm not sure. I think I may know who it is. It could be somebody we actually knew. Yeah, this actually works. It's not that. That's interesting. Jacob, the woman you identify on the picture is Chief Ripley. But that's impossible. The chief is dead. We saw her fall. She died in Spain. She can't be in the Sahara. Ripley was taken to the hospital and the doctors said she was dead. But the doctors only said that because I ordered them. Say what? Are you kidding me? Hello, Corporal Jacob. It's really good to see you again. Chief Ripley, you're alive, but how could this be possible? I need to compose myself. And then Corporal J will have to talk to you. We have so many questions to ask. I did not even see that coming. Chief Ripley, I can't believe you're alive. We saw you fall when the dart struck you. I apologize for misleading you, Corporal Jacob. It was a hard decision, but it had to be done. I got tipped off that Sombra was plotting an attempt on my life. We didn't have much time to come up with a plan. So to buy us some time, I decided to let the sword believe that he succeeded in killing me. But how did you survive the poison and the dart? I taken the antidote with my champagne when we were celebrating your victory over the Prometheans. Alright, we get it. We faked your death to trap it here, but why did you lie to us too? We mourned you. We were distraught. We risked our lives to avenge your murder, and you sat back and watched us walk into a trap? I made the decision I thought it was best. The illusion had to be perfect. Sombra had to believe they had killed me. And I knew you'd draw strength from the Christ, Corporal Jacob. I was counting on you, and you did me proud. I just can't believe you did this. I understand, but it doesn't mean I'm alright with it. Corporal Jacob, I know it's a lot to take in, but there's nothing like hard work to help you move on. Take this badge now as an accomplishment of your bravery. Then get back to work! The Bureau badge. Interesting. I'm obviously going to wear that. Nice. This is going to be awesome. It does cost coins though, but I honestly would care less. Badge. That honestly looks really nice. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in 6 hours. This is Galaxy Nail 2026. Over and out. Alright folks, we are back. Let's go and get the results. Jacob, this phone you found in the bunker is Benjamin's. Judging from his text, he's having second thoughts about the jihad. He wrote a text that reads, I have nowhere to go anymore. But he didn't send it. Jacob, that kid really needs a reality check. Even if I see his adventures haven't taking a wrong turn. Let me come with you, Jacob. Maybe Benjamin will listen to me. Since I'm young and cool, maybe he'll come to his sense. Okay. Alrighty. What's up, Benjamin? Hey, mate. Corporal Jacob found your message. Don't you think it's time to go home? Corporal Jacob, what do I have got to go home to? I'm not cut out to be a terrorist. I'm not cut out to be anything. Man, stop with the pity party. You got parents who love you. They're a bit clingy. So what? What are they going to say when they hear what I've done? Hey, we all make mistakes. I once nearly blew up London from my laptop. But you don't have to tell them everything. Just the cool bits. You traveled the Sahara, rode camels, met a tech genius, that sort of thing. I guess you're right, Corporal Jacob. I guess I called him. Thanks. Good luck to you. Here, have my last burger. Sweet. Later at the headquarters. Jacob, I heard Chief Ripley's alive. Is that true? The chief was alive all this time and nobody told me? How did she... Yes, I'm alive and back at work, Corporal Jacob. I want to talk to you. It's about Jonah Cram. I think we should hire him as a field expert. Oh, nice. That's actually really good. We never had a field expert in our team before. With all the due respect, Chief, you can't just come back and start hiring people. Besides, Marina thinks we shouldn't trust Jonah. Why don't we leave it to Corporal Jacob to talk to Jonah? Then we can make the final decision. Okay. Okay. Am I in trouble for saying your lies, Corporal Jacob? Quite the opposite, Jonah. The Chiefs read Corporal Jacob's reports, and she thinks you should join the Bureau. Me? In the Bureau? It's tempting. I'm not sure if I'm ready to give up my freedom. We didn't say the job was yours yet, Jonah. Certain members of the team still have doubts about you. I have an idea, Corporal Jacob. Let's go back to Destroyed Town together. I'll prove my worth to you there. Okay. Let's do this. Bike, violin, parachute. That's obviously something. Fire hydrant, moon, flower pot. Axe, bomb. Corporal Jacob, I'm more used to shooting people than examining clues. Do you really think I'd be good at it? Alright, show me that thing in your hand. Looks like a tiny parachute with a USB key attached to it. Anyway, I've learned anything about parachutes in the Army. I can already tell you it was dropped from a drone. Anyway, there's something written on the parachute. I'm sure you can retrieve it, Corporal Jacob. Sure I will. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, what's this? Cosmorus. Corporal Jacob, I know that logo you revealed on the parachute. The dog in space is a capsule is the logo of Cosmorus, the Russian space agency. I have no idea why Cosmorus would drop a parachute with a USB key into rack. How do you work these things out, Corporal Jacob? You say you have a tech expert? Alright, let's give him the parachute with the USB key. You're right. Alright guys, see you guys in 6 hours. This is Galaxy Now 2026. Over and out. Alrighty folks, we are back playing Criminal Case Save the World. Let's go and get the results. Jacob, I heard Chief Ripley's alive. Wait, cool. Not everyone has a boss who came back from the dead. And this USB key has a parachute was pretty cool. Here's a recording on it. Corporal Jacob, my name is Natasha Romanova. I know you work with my daughter Marina, so I can trust you. I did not even know Marina had a mom. I'm the head of Cosmorus, the Russian space agency, and I have reasons to believe that Cosmorus has been infiltrated by the Forged Horizon. Corporal Jacob, a security breach at Cosmorus could compromise the entire world's data infrastructure. I'm formally requesting the help of the Bureau. Interesting. Jacob, that woman in the video is Marina's mom. Isn't that cool? I didn't even know Marina had a mom. Neither did I. And she's the head of Russian space agency. I guess you better talk to Marina about this message. Okay. Jacob, what's going on? First, I'm told Chief Ripley's alive. Now you got a message from my mom? I know it's a lot to take in, Marina, but we need to make a decision about your mother's message. I hate to say this, Jacob, but my mother can't be trusted. Whether she's playing at it, it's not good. Believe me. Think about it, Jacob. Why would my mother send us a message with a USB key on a parachute? If she has nothing to hide, she could just call us. Marina, Corporal Jacob's right. If Cosmorus was infuriated by spies, your mother was right to contact us in secret. And Natasha Romanova is the head of Cosmorus. We can't ignore the official plea for help. I'll trust you make the right decision, Corporal Jacob. Just be on your guard is all I'm saying. Corporal Jacob, at least we know where we're going next. Take this cash and buy some Russian rubies. We're going to Russia next. I I love it. Oh my god, this is going to be so cool. Later at the headquarters. Corporal Jacob, I'm officially taking back the reins of the Bureau, and I've made my first decision. I've offered Jonah Cram a job with the Bureau, and he's accepted. Jonah is joining us as a field expert. I can't wait to work with you, Corporal Jacob. Now, the message from the Russian Space Agency, we should definitely investigate Natasha Romanova's claim about the security breach, Jacob. Cosmos controls much of the world electronics infrastructure. If spies hijack their satellite systems, the world could be sent back to Dark Ages at the push of a button. Jacob, we must interrogate the security breach in Russia and find out if Sombra is responsible. Keep a wrist about you, and see you in Moscow, Corporal Jacob. We're going to Moscow. Nice. I love it. Anyways, that is going to be it for the Sahara region. We're going to be heading on to Eurasia, also known as Russia. And I'll see you guys soon. This is Galaxy Nail 2026. Over and out.